Hello, me, Derek Shapiro, with the lead singer of the Verve pipe, Brian.
Hello.
Yes, you have a beard and mustache now, huh?
Yeah, I got a little bit of all that going on,
Yes.
but it's just laziness because I'm getting older.
Yes. So back in the day when you had great hits, Photograph. Was that your first single, or was
first
Freshman?
single.
That was the first one.
Yeah, Photograph was first.
The first. What year did that come out?
I want to say 96. I want to say it, so I will say it. 96.
1996. That's the year I graduated high school.
Nice.
1996. And then, of course, you had your big hit, The Freshman.
Yeah, that was 97. Yep.
97.
Yeah.
Of course, by the way, we're here in Athens at the 40 Watt Club here in Athens, Georgia. Second time me being back here in 2 weeks because my friend from Marietta, Georgia, who's a singer, Melissa Rose, she was singing here. She's an independent singer. So, yes. So tell me about your first hit, Photograph. Why do people still love that today?
I think it had a unique sound. I don't think there was anything like it at the time. In fact, our RCA head of alternative back there, Ron Poor, great guy, he heard that song on a tape with a bunch of other songs, and he kept going back to that one. Yep. He thought it was an interesting keyboard part and the lyric and everything. So I think we knew we had something there, and immediately they wanted to have that be the first single. So,
really?
Yeah, I still love playing that song.
And of course, your signature song, of course, to date, The Freshman.
Yeah.
What's The Freshman about?
I mean, it was a short story that I had about a couple guys that went out with the same girl, and then she got pregnant and didn't know who the father was.
Really?
So had an abortion. Yeah, and it's like, and then I overwrote it and had her commit suicide for whatever reason. But that was early days neophyte songwriting, so I tried to cram every tragedy into one song.
Really?
Which I didn't have to do. But that's essentially what it is, yeah.
Were you shocked how that did better than The Photograph?
No, I wasn't shocked by that. I didn't feel like it was a better song because I do like Photograph better.
Yeah. No, but in the public eye.
Exactly. That's where I'm getting.
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting to.
Yeah.
I feel like the public would have appreciated that one more because it's ambiguous enough where people try to, they question what the song is about. And if they're questioning what the song is about, then they're talking about the song.
Sure.
And that's a great thing.
Sure. So, do you still love performing your classic hits like Photograph and Freshman?
Of course.
Yeah.
Those are moments for the crowd. I
Sure.
mean, we're crowd pleasers. We're people pleasers.
Sure.
We want people to have a good time. So
yeah. So then, of course, I was Googling and put on YouTube on the way here. You have a new song, and of course, you have tattoos.
Yeah, our song Tattoo. Yeah, that's out right now.
Yes, congratulations on your new song.
Thank you.
Tell us about what Tattoo's about. Of course, about tattoos, right?
Honestly, it's about carrying the weight of tattoos that you no longer like. At one point you get them and you're like, oh, that's amazing, or you get a name of somebody or somebody you're in love with, or whatever, and then when you break up, you're like, I don't want this tattoo anymore, and you're stuck with the tattoos. I mean, you could get it removed or whatever, but
sure,
I mean, it's really kind of a metaphor for anything in life.
Sure.
Nothing lasts as long as you think.
Yep.
Except the tattoo.
Yeah, longer than relationships a lot.
Essentially, that's it.
Sure. So people could find you, of course. They Google you, the Verve pipe comes up. The website. Is it
Vervepipe.com.
Vervepipe.com.
Yep.
And you're on YouTube, of course. And of course, thank you for being part of my podcast, Derek Shapiro Show, and my cable show, which is syndicated all over Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New York, Duluth, Minnesota, and on iHeartRadio, Spotify, and everything like that.
I love it.
Thank you, Brian, of course, the lead singer of the Verve pipe.